New Albany is a great city for a younger team. Most of our staff were 30s under, and they love the environment, all the people here.
I think the quality of life that I have here based on this city is amazing. I live really close to the office in a great place.
There's always something to do in New Albany.
It's a lot of fun, very community driven.
We are a global brand and we have stores all over the world. We have employees from all over the world. So we have definitely a draw. I think that people are pleasantly surprised when they get into New Albany and they start building a life here because it's convenient, but it offers you all the things that you would expect from a larger city.
Here in New Albany, Ohio, we have a nationally ranked Blue Ribbon School on a 200-acre plus campus. And within minutes of New Albany, not only do you have many parochial schools, but also many, many different private schools as well.
There's a lot of green space, a lot of natural areas. Great places to come out, unwind. The younger people, they like to go out and chill, and sometimes they'll bring out their laptops and work. It feels really good to get out and get back in touch with nature.
Working in recruiting, we do provide city tours of not only New Albany but Columbus as a whole to attract these candidates from all over the country. And I think when some of our candidates choose New Albany, I think they choose it because of the easy commute and the cost of living. Living and working in New Albany has been fantastic. I think it only takes me about a mile and a half to get from my garage to my parking spot here at work, so it saves a lot of time.
It's a reverse commute from downtown, so there's a lot of post-college young adults who live in the city and some of our interesting districts that are more nightlife driven that will commute out here, and even because they're going against traffic, it's 15, 20 minutes.
Minutes away, you have the town center. There, you can have a cup of coffee, you can, do upscale dining, you can do something more casual, you can shop for your kids or do your banking.
I've heard many employees talk about how they go over to the farmer's market after work gets out at 5 o'clock, and then we'll then go on and have dinner at one of the various restaurants.
It feels like a Norman Rockwell painting for 4th of July parades that come right down the square. We have a Founders Day parade. There seems like once every few months there's a reason to shut the street down and they bring in a carnival-like environment.
When we got to New Albany, we found it to be a really easy and seamless transition for the family, both for my kids and for my wife.
There's several wonderful things that New Albany as a community offers employees. One would be, and the primary one that I can think of, is the walking trails.
There's a great biking community here. There's just a great assortment of things that you can get involved in pretty easily.
I feel like New Albany has a lot of resources that make it possible to grow and thrive as a young professional. You have the speaker series, you have the New Albany Young Professionals, and I think that those help me to become a well-rounded individual.
We've had a strong focus on building our technical capability here in the last couple of years, and what we found is in a very competitive market for engineers and technical skills that we're able to attract R&D chemists, engineers through the variety of universities.
Through the resources out in New Albany with access to executives, a lot of these other tech companies out here, I've been able to expand my company 3 times, and it's just been wonderful having my business out here in New Albany.
New Albany works for me because it's a great place to raise my family, and it's a great place for my career.
New Albany works for me because it's a great city to do business in.
New Albany works for me, for my family, and for my employees because of the quality of life.